Nyala is doing. Making all that hair in his back stand up, puffing out his tail, making himself look as beautiful and impressive as possible. Look at that mane of hair there. It's called piloerection. And he's doing that to show the other male what good condition he's in, how big he is. You can see even the neck muscles are taut. You can see the young male in the background, they're not doing anything. Still too young to compete. These two bulls, it's important that they know who's the bigger one of the two. Also, it's a good way to avoid them actually having to physically fight when the time comes for mating. If you compare the two, and if you can sense it, but the one on the right hand side, that we can see there now, is much more confident. He's obviously done this more. He's probably a year or so older. Really got that arch in his back and his neck taunt. Other male not looking quite as confident. So already, even from a human point of view, we can perceive here which is the more dominant animal. And this is always really stunning to see. That noise you can probably start hearing more and more in the background. It's a helicopter. One of the parks guys doing some work in the area. Look at these Nyalas, stunning. Beautiful faces as well. See those ridges on the lower parts of the horns. If they do get to the stage where they actually lock horns with each other, that allows them to get better grip on each other, so they can really feel the strength of the other male, or push their own strength onto the other male, turning and twisting each other. Also to prevent the horns from slipping too much, hopefully avoiding some injuries. Just looking at him as a whole, the way he's shaping himself at the moment, really spectacular. Look at that. In this case, showing off for them literally means the better you at it, the more little Nyalas you'll have running around down the line that are carrying your genetics or your genes. Dipping his head down, beautiful view of his mane here as well. Bit of the breeze playing with it. Look at that crest all the way along his back. Oh, now come have a look at the male on the left. We can look at his tail splaying open as well. So just different angles on this that you don't often get to see. Look at that again. really making the most of all his coloration. Now you can see them side onto each other. Look at that. Very special sight to see this so close. It's almost a very personal behavior that we don't often get to see. To see it out in the open like this, two males displaying to each other, really is a highlight. Such a beautiful area as well. This is exactly the place we call Spaghetti Junction. Got two different sort of fingers or tributaries of the Mulwati meeting here, and creating a sandy riverbed, and also some big leadwoods in the background there. Beautiful piece of nature. That was spectacular. Really cool.